Blue Lock Chapter 300 just dropped. And it might be the most emotional chapter yet. This isn't just about football anymore. This is about friendship, heartbreak, and growth. Let's talk about Reo, Nagi, and the bond that stole this chapter. Reo was never in it for just football. He was in it for Nagi. Ever since he found him, this awkward, bored genius, Reo's dream became simple: let's be the best in the world. Together. But in Chapter 300, we see what happens when dreams crack. Reo watches Nagi fall apart mentally, walk off the field with no fire left. And Reo's face says it all. He's not mad. He's heartbroken. He gave up everything to build a future around this one boy. And now that boy has stopped believing in himself. Nagi, once hailed as a genius, looks completely lost in this chapter. Not physically, but mentally. And emotionally, after losing and failing to evolve, he realizes something painful: talent alone isn't enough anymore. He's surrounded by monsters, Isagi, Rin, Shido, who are constantly evolving, and for the first time, Nagi feels left behind. His dream, the one Reo believed in so fiercely, now feels meaningless to him. And that hits harder than any goal. But then comes the gut punch of the chapter. Reo doesn't abandon Nagi. Even when Nagi gives up, even when the bids are finalized, Reo stays. He walks beside Nagi, quietly sharing the pain, never judging him. There's no "I told you so." No anger. Just a silent promise: I'm still with you. That's what makes this friendship beautiful. It's not about glory or stats. It's about two people who found each other, and still choose each other even when everything goes wrong. And then we shift to Isagi, now officially ranked number 1. He looks back at the others, not in arrogance, but with quiet respect. Watching Nagi, Reo, and even Igaguri, there's a moment where Isagi realizes something. Everyone in Blue Lock is chasing something. Some chase goals. Others chase freedom. But guys like Reo and Nagi, they chase each other, and Isagi gets that now. He sees their story and maybe, just maybe, it reminds him of Bachera. The friend who once believed in him when no one else did. But Chapter 300 also leaves us with something deeper to reflect on. You see, in a place like Blue Lock, where everyone is obsessed with being the best, where ego is fuel, friendship feels almost out of place. And yet, Reo and Nagi proved otherwise. They showed us that even in this brutal system, there's space for bonds stronger than competition. Reo could have left Nagi behind. He could have chased a new dream. But he didn't. Because to Reo, the dream was never about him. It was always about us. And that's what makes this chapter hit so hard. It reminds us that talent alone won't carry you through. You need purpose. You need someone to fight for when you can't fight for yourself. And as for Isagi, he doesn't just learn from their fall. He's inspired by it, because he's not the same 299th ranked player we met in Chapter 1. He's grown. Not just as a striker, but as a person. A leader. Watching Reo stand beside Nagi even in failure, that's a lesson he'll carry into whatever storm is coming next. Chapter 300 isn't just a conclusion to the Neo-Egoist League, it's a quiet beginning. The beginning of a stronger Isagi. The beginning of a reborn Nagi. And maybe, just maybe, the rebirth of the dream they once chased together.
And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more anime and manga content. See you in the next one.